Moon 3-3 portal reading for Capricorn, Aquarius and Pisces. And I put a little smoke effect here. I hope you see it. It comes behind this smoky horse. He's ready to gallop forward. But we start with the Capricorn. Here you have beautiful big picture is your advice card, 23. I'm gonna read this in the end. Something about that. You have also solar plexus chakra. This will be like a hero in the positive archetype, and the negative is that don't be a servant. So remember your own hero's path. You get this divine comedy deck thanks to it. But bottom of your deck is 5 of Wands. A little bit wrestling with guardian angel. But today we have this reading that's gonna go about the witness. Under blood moon, what truth have you witnessed and how has it changed you? You can be witnessing as an observer, seeing patterns, survivor, carrying the aftershock, or confessor who can't hide the truth anymore. Let's see what's coming for you. Now, first, let's see the archetype. Capricorn, what is this archetype for you now? In this March, this is predicting also with March. This. Ooh, we have here the comic. This is beautiful. There's reason to laugh and a little bit be a bit funny. Maybe you should go to see some comedy show. Sometimes indeed the truth is like the best comedians are not the most happiest, but they are able to be funny. They have seen all the colors of life. Something about this. You had, I'm clear with my thoughts and my words. Then we have this shadow. This is my crime and shadow deck. This shows the upcoming darkness. I'm gonna give you a heads up about that. What could be that now for Capricorn? Ooh, that's not so bad. It's was wanting to show also this, but here Ace of Cups, orphaned heart, a well, lovers meet, sun daylight, love at first sight, police good cop, location I'm on, abandoned, the red herring, a distraction. Yeah, this could be really like some indeed love at first sight. Something that is getting your attention, like a red herring in this kind of crime investigation. You cannot be not noticing it. Just stands out from the crowd. Could be even that if you are in a relationship, you have some meeting with the person you love. It can be some beautiful initiation power. Maybe you go to see the comedy show together. And here we have now what is the astrological thing that Capricorn need to know now for March or this blood moon. Oh, there is an Aries season indeed coming in March. So Aries energy, spiritual energies to meet the challenge of mental, your desires regarding, and physical resulting from the honesty and strength of Aries. Aries have always this I am energy and very identity energy, like who you are. Showing in some other reading, these are really the questions you could ask yourself. What kind of I am energy you could embody, and then you could call that more in. I'm kind, I'm brave, I'm worthy, I'm enough, I'm strong, I'm loving, I'm adored, I'm healthy, I'm radiant, I'm grateful, I'm abundant, I'm creative. These are like some affirmation you could say. Call this kind of desires. But you have to be honest and having strength to do something. Okay, let's start to see now this reading. Doesn't have to be so long. This is now the witness spread. The same spread I have used in my Sunday today's pick-a-pile reading. You can freely choose your pile. There's more cards even, if you're interested in this kind of reading. And now we see event what you have witnessed, Capricorn. What has happened? Let's see. Mirage, what obscured the truth? What is something there? Like a stone in the shoe. What is the stone in the shoe? Then shadow, how it changed you. And revelation, what the blood moon exposes now, like right now, what is that thing? Ooh, the Empress is here. This could be related to like a beautiful divine feminine character in your life. It could be your mother, it could be yourself. It's all about embodying this divine feminine essence. Mother is caring and nurturing usually. There's also this yin energy. You're just allowing things to happen. So creative powers. Whatever is this? You have now witnessed. It's female energy. Feel like a pampered. Like everybody's around like a, are you okay? Do you need this? Do you need that? It's really like being a queen. Then, if you're a wife, you have like really this woman has been in the spotlight. Maybe somebody's become even a mother. There's this worshipping a mother, a woman, feminine. Mirage, what obscured the truth? What is the stone in the shoe? Okay, Eight of Wands. This is a little bit making me think about the current war situation, that some structures are falling. Like the world is not always a stable place, even though things are happening fast, but it also can be like a missile attack. Like it can be like the ones are really ending up your desk like a work, but it can also be like things are just like happening in the world that are even chaotic because it's too much happening at once. But that has obscured the truth, some kind of chaotic energy, that speed, things that has happened fast. Some situation have changed. That has obscured the truth. Almost like, yeah, in the chaos is the truth can get lost. Maybe that's even the reason why the decision maker in our world make us have this fear and chaos, that we wouldn't notice what's really going on. But yeah. Then we have here shadow, how it changed you, Capricorn. Ooh, there's Queen of Wands. So it made you more even taking risks. Whatever have you experienced here, mother chaos, and then you are just like passionate about nurturing these passions of in your life. It's even the same kind of thing like a lovers meet first sight. Taking a chance on love. But like a kind of with fire. Nice, these angels are here like jumping around. Cupidos have noticed a couple. Okay, so taking chance on love more. Maybe you wake up to the like we have only one life. I'm still young, and so on. Then revelation, what the blood moon exposes you, Capricorn. Ooh, we have another king here. Like actually, it's the king of the queen. So the divine counterpart. If there is a queen of wands, here is a king of wands, and here was empress. This divine feminine. But this shows now you are really having a chance to meet the love of your life. The blood moon is really this magical moment. Wow. I don't know what is it going on, but there is this divine counterpart. Fire queen and fire king. Date night. Comedy show. Energies to meet the challenge of desires residing. There's real desires. Wow. Okay. It helps to be clear with your thoughts and words, also to express clearly if you want. Let's read this comedy. I hope this reading is going. Yes, the comments are only subscribers, but it's meant to be that I would have somebody who asked the question is Capricorn, Aquarius or Pisces, and indeed subscribe to my channel and you can ask a question. Comic. No more something about this. I'm curious to see what's coming for you, Capricorn. So this is for you. The Joker, the Clown, the Fool. The comic carries a remedy for all that ails this world. Amid the deepest pain and suffering, there is always the potential to lift up and out of the darkness through laughter. Though dismissed by some as lowbrow or unsophisticated, this archetype actually has a highly advanced mind. Some may use the word genius, as humor wreckers want to see the situation from afar rather than to be swept away by the drama. The comic sees and accepts the messiness of life, using it as material to be mixed and shaped into a potion to soothe the stressed and serious mind. They literally lighten us up. Yeah, these are really like a union of two people who lighten themselves up. They both have this kind of light energy, fire energy. Maybe you're connecting with some like-minded comedian, happy person, or like a Joker type that is able to laugh about things too. So they literally lighten us up. Thus, within the comic is usually the sage or the magician. Yes, this will be like a powerful archetype, working healing magic upon any audience who will lend an ear. The comic may be the archetype that heals the deep division in our world, one pawn at a time. Yes, it's beautiful that this is actually like such a healing. This Ace of Cups shows this energy too, that it is a positive energy, this comedy energy, able to laugh. So joy, jokes, and smiles are signs of a happy heart. Be wary of spiritual practices or teachers who leave the comic by the wayside. Yes, always you notice the spiritual leaders who are good for us are they're able to laugh to themselves. They're able to laugh about things. It's not taken too seriously. Yes, it's a healthy thing. The comic has plenty of shade to throw on others and it can fall into shadow at the drop of a hat. Beware of the sharp claws. Yeah, this cat can also be a little bit sharp claw. Before I verify, I'm going to read still the big picture. Maybe indeed there is some kind of bigger picture about cultivating this humor. This is the Capricorn. Big picture. Belladonna is the plant and is said to open the chakras and expand consciousness. Beautiful. This is like a kind of chakra energy too, to show this kind of colors here. You are on this joy side, really this yellow. Yellow is coming everywhere. Malachite activates psychic vision, can be used for scrying and helps to focus on what is important. Stone. When situations feel chaotic, confused or unsolvable, maybe this is the situation that somehow feel chaotic. It is easy to feel frustrated and throw in the towel. What is missing here is the key to understanding it all. There is more going on that meets the physical eye. Clear and open your chakras and allow your consciousness to expand. See the big picture and the key will be revealed. Affirmation. It's almost like this comedy is the key. It's like starting to open this kind of rainbow bridge. I step back from chaos into calm. I allow myself to see the bigger picture. I trust the key I seek will be revealed. Somehow it comes with joy and laughter, the key. What a cute kitty. Oh, so cute. Maybe you have a cat also. I know some Capricorns who have. Let me verify with this kitty deck a little bit. This is also a happy couple in the sense that they're able to laugh, they're able to play with fire, but they are risks and all, but they are also able to be joyful. So let me show this match made in heaven. What is it? Capricorn. Ooh, there is an Ace of Pentacles. Okay, another Ace. So it's really good relationship to invest. Maybe Capricorns always think what is like good for the wallet. it's good. And then here we have a 3 of Wands, also foresight of like some calm moments. If there's chaos, this man is like this kind of calm presence. The woman is much more like a wanting to invest. There's this kind of balance. Masculine energy is usually very like a calm. It's really like true masculine energy. It can be really this calm energy. Recognize this fisherman and the gardener female. Garden of Eden. Anyway, what else? Maybe the comic. Like, show me a little bit. What is this comedy show? What is this cat? What is this archetype now for March? 7. It's all about also gathering wealth. Maybe you do have some comedy show and you get like money with it. This can be something you do for the work also. But it is also very positive about all the money there is. All the pentacles there is. It's nice. It's happy cat. Okay, I'm gonna move to the next one. Let's have Aquarius. I don't see anybody commenting, maybe because there is the only subscribers, but you can always subscribe. It's for free. It doesn't cost a thing. It just helps me to grow my channel too. Next one is Aquarius. Aquarius. So many readings. Almost getting to the last ones. I need to deck. This is my own Shadow Sister deck. I'm using my own deck. What is the bottom of the deck? Is the Work Hard, Play Hard for Aquarius. This away. Work hard, play hard. And I'm in harmony with my creation is now this light message for you. You have the Strength card. Nice. Beautiful. Let's start to take the archetypes. Is there some Aquarius here looking? Could be female also. No. Blood moon, full moon reading. Blood moon. This is for Aquarius. Oh, there come more. Oh, 2. Okay. Okay, so there is the desert. No, not desert. Desert. And there is the bridge. Both has a hand. Whatever it means, maybe you need to see them both. It's like something to understand this energy. Maybe this is the blood moon energy actually. Then the shadow. Water and dry. What is the darkness for Aquarius to know in March? What could be everywhere. There's also similar than the Capricorn got Lovers Meet, Orphaned Heart, Well, Sun, Daylight, Love at First Sight, Police, Good Cop, Location, I'm Abandoned, Red Herring, a Distraction. Maybe this is the Lovers Meet. This is the Orphaned here in the quicksand. Interesting. Let's start to read. So we have the special spread I created for this pickable reading now, as on today's Sunday reading, episode 9, Fitness. I'm reading this Secret History by Donna Tartt, and these themes are coming from that book. I mean, I have created themes, but it's related to this kind of story, crime mystery. But here we are having now, under the blood moon, what truth have you witnessed and how has it changed you? Blood moon is now starting 2nd of March and it's happening 2nd and 3rd of March. You can be witness like observer, seeing the patterns, or survivor, carrying the aftershock, or confessor who can't hold the truth anymore. What is that event, what you have witnessed now? Let's see. Where could I put this? Maybe something like this. What is this hand? Let's put it here. There's also a hand here. What you have witnessed event. Mirage, what obscured the truth, Aquarius. And shadow, how it changed you. Revelation, what the blood moon exposes now. This card has come in many forms in many other readings. King of Wands. I'm like a phoenix arise from the ashes. Event that have you have witnessed. How to be this kind of powerful art director and a creative king. You are not a fire sign, but you are like air sign, but this is somehow this phoenix energy. It's related to this fire horse year even, how you mastered the fire power. Somebody's commenting here. But Hama Christis is there free reading there? There is reading, yes, free reading for the star signs Capricorn, Aquarius and Pisces. I'm welcoming all those, and now I'm doing collective March 3-3 portal blood moon readings for these 3 star signs. And I'm currently in Aquarius, but when I finished Aquarius, I ask again if there is somebody of Capricorn, Aquarius or Pisces. So if you're one of them, now is your moment. But this is now Aquarius reading, so this was now the spread. The spread is visible also on my community post and in little short. Made this if you wanna try yourself. But Mirage, what obscured the truth? Another flying being, but this is 10 of Swords. This is some painful dark night of the soul. Is a journey into light, a journey from your darkness into the strength. The strength is here. And hidden resource of your soul. Caroline Mus said this. There's this 2 flying. Phoenix is also suffering through the fire. I'm like a phoenix, I rise from the ashes. There's this kind of distraction power now. Something has go, like a burn on the ground, like maybe this indeed is ashes. You're left there like, okay, I will rise again. Like, hello. It's like, I come, lift me up from these ashes. I'm ready to rise. Like a reset. Something has to completely change. It's all about getting just stronger, because what doesn't kill you makes just you stronger. So shadow, how it changed you, Aquarius. Ooh, there is again that black bunny with the red eyes. So it's here. Afraid that owl will come to pick it. And it's the end of the rabbit. But here we have that previous card. It is always darkest before the dawn. So it's even the dawn is rising here. But that shadow has changed you. Maybe this worrying bunny, example to this was from the Monty Python's Holy Grail, this kind of killer rabbit. It can be very scary, this kind of like a sweet rabbit. There can be a lot of worries. When you're empath, like this talks about being an empath, and you're like, shadows change you. Maybe you are aware of all these things, how the shadow can get hold of you. A little bit fears related to this situation. Bad flashbacks. Yes, bad flashbacks. Nightmares and so on. It's a survival story and a story of getting more stronger, but you have go through some kind of darkness, for sure. Revelation. What the blood moon exposes now. Oh, we have a moon. Wow. Amazing. So it's highlighting the actual moon. Welcome, this is sacred space, stay magical. So it's exposing if there is some kind of hidden, usually moon hides, but now we have like opposite, we have an eclipse. So when a moon in this position, it means that we are actually revealed something secrets or hidden. What is that? Let's verify soon. I think we read first the strength card because it was already part of this story. How you have got stronger, experiencing some darkness. Strength. So, Juniper is the plant eliminates self-destructive tendencies, encourages prosperity, provides protection, and Tiger's Eye Stone promotes grounding, strength, and protection. To be truly strong, you first must master yourself. If you want to protect yourself from dangerous situations, a bit like here, remove self-destructive tendencies from your life, then develop your own prosperity and self-reliance. Once you have established your own inner and outer strength, you will be able to serve others. I'm strong, an affirmation. I'm strong and in control of my actions. I choose to act in ways that strengthen my body, mind, and spirit. I build my own strength and offer it in service to others. Wow. You can really help others when you have got through this dark night of the soul. You are almost like if you study psychology, you have to first do all this psychoanalysis to yourself, because then you can help others. You go through this kind of like a ringer, wounded healer. Now, what is this sacred space? Stay magical. Maybe it's related to this bridge. Let's read this. This came to another sign too. I don't remember now exactly which one was it. But you got two. You got the desert. Maybe we start with the desert. That's the hard part. They are archetypal places. Emotional landscape. I have different cards about that too. You're dealing with some emotional landscapes. The drought, the wasteland, the badlands. The desert leaves us disoriented, desperate for direction, grasping for meaning, longing for solid ground. For endless miles we are confronted with a lack of clarity and existential dread. We are thirsty, hungry, bleeding with life to get back to normal, to become animated by the simple pleasantries of day-to-day life. The desert offers no such comfort, and all must pass through it. If you can embrace the discomfort of the desert, knowing you will someday reach water again, you can tap into the potent energy of the landscape. Its lights are blindly bright and its darks terrifyingly deep, which makes for unbridled creativity and clairvoyant visions. Truths reside in the desert that otherwise remain hidden. The crows, the shadows, and the coyotes' calls surround you. Really, this has happened here. It's like, and the coyotes' calls surround you. Let the wind and sand work their deep magic where it however. And light, surreal, strange, unexpected visions, silence, and winds are dark, drying, threatening, disorienting, isolating. And this is also been this kind of result of that shadow experience that you just was isolating a little bit. Couldn't sleep so well, maybe. This red eye rabbit is here. It's cute. I love this little red white rabbit. Not white, it was black rabbit. This is also black. 2 times. I don't know how many times I draw this black rabbit, but you got them both. Clearly, that's now a story for you. Then we have the bridge. The connection, the link, the gate. Bridges are built to connect the worlds. They create flow, allowing us to travel between realms, ideologies, personalities. This archetype is the gesture of acceptance, of saying yes rather than withdrawing, separation and saying no. When we cross a bridge to an unknown land, we are led magically into a new reality. We open up to otherness. Healing and communication are made possible. We enter a state of curiosity, wonder, and learning. The shaman, for example, creates the bridge between the everyday world and the sacred. Really, this is coming you the sacred space. Asking for you to stay magical in that sacred space. And this card asks us to study the connection between the seemingly disconnected parts of our lives, relationship, ideologies, histories. Remember that a bridge can't be forced. It must be made with love, or its structure will not withstand the inevitable weather of life. Light, acceptance, magic, communication. The magic is indeed here highlighted. Dark, lacking boundaries, forcing connection. So the true love is even here. So the bridge can be made when you are truly loving something. Good. I want to verify this all with these little kitty cards. Then we can go to the last Pisces. Hopefully my battery lasts because I didn't have so much charging. Show me this blood moon message. Revelation. Ui. We have 6 of Swords and 8 of Pentacles. So this is indeed about healing. Making some healthy food. And then it's here like maybe take self-care. Highlight eating a bit sushi. And here 8 of Pentacles. Working, but this is also nurturing this garden. It's like nice watering the flowers, watering the pentacles, taking care, nurturing. Where was this? It was some other reading, but it's a good mental. It's like something in the work you need to take care of, or the house plants. But it is. Maybe those are those places of your comfort zone, kitchen and this kind of garden. Okay, now I think I read you everything. I'm gonna move now to the Pisces reading. Or is anybody having a question? These were my own cards. I've hand drawn this deck. This is just existing this one deck hand drawn. There's no print yet. Maybe one day I get this deck printed also. You can see it. Now it's just like this. Only in these readings. This comes to the Pisces. Message for Pisces, I'm focused. And battery is 10%. Okay, I have to start doing something to do this thing. It's not reaching so much. Able to do this. Is this charging anything? Oy, oy, oy. I don't see anything, any sign. Okay, let's see. As long as this reading goes, because I have an issue that if this would be cutted, then I should create a new one. This one for Pisces. Okay, the last one is with the nice Halven deck. What is your favorite chakra energy? Tell me. Do you like this third eye chakra energy you got? Let's see what is the bottom of the deck. It's okay, star card. Wow. Nice. Time to notice the stars. Maybe we leave it here. It's a positive healing, and then you got the boundaries. Number one. Focused. Wonder if this is really charging because I don't see anything. Okay, if it cuts, then the battery runs out, but let's start with archetype. Pisces, this is your sacred space for shadow love and my blood moon 3-3 portal reading for you. What is the archetype coming for Pisces? It is, the eternal child. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Then let's see the darkness. This is the crime and shadow. I made this myself. Hopefully one day I get also a little bit better version. Pisces, what is the darkness? Me, lesson of ego and fire, chaos, creativity, V would be the mastering this 5 of Wands. And the Friday, echo lessons. Maybe some inner child healing even. Learning to listen other people's opinion too. Then we have astrological aspect for you to pay attention. Oh, Jupiter. Expensive energies. So we have here spiritual, the granting of mental blessings from physical good fortune. So very good omen. Even this eternal child is very good. Remember to keep the boundaries. It's like a healthy thing. Let's start to do this reading. I want to put this here. Oh, this cross thing can be in this side. Yes. It's like this. Okay. So first question, we are looking this under the blood moon. What truth have you witnessed and how it has changed you? You become witness, you can be observer, seeing the pattern, survivor, carrying the aftershock of confessor, somebody who cannot hold the truth anymore. What is that thing? In your case, what event you witnessed, Pisces? What we are talking about here. Mirage, what obscured the truth. Shadow, how it changed you. When you look into chaos, the chaos looks back at you. There's a little bit this kind of wisdom, how some darkness touched you, changed you. Then revelation, what the blood moon exposes now. Exactly. Wisdom in these times. Wow, we have here Queen of Coast. This is totally your queen. I don't do the reversal. This is Pisces. The fish queen. So you have witnessed, maybe this me is here because you are really like, that is a caring queen. don't know what is so bad about that. This was like a divine union with these people. Blue flowers are almost like this man is planting the blue flowers for the Pisces fishy woman. Nice, romantic. Blue flowers are also very spring flowers in Belgium, at least we have these kind of bluebells. Anyways, it's nice. Just Pisces, of course, a water sign, so water knows no boundaries. Maybe there can be a little bit like a learning lesson there. Me, and we, like everything is in water. There's no boundaries, and here we have a land, and there is boundary. Maybe there's something here to learn. Then, mirage, what obscure the truth? Oh, there is a king here too. King of Wands. Creative king. It's looking really the same as this one. But what is this obscure truth? Maybe there's some passion, like you are seeing things in the lovey-dovey eyes. There's something like that. It can be, then you see just the rose-colored glasses, or with passion eyes, you just see things are a little bit like a colored. Maybe it's that. It's not so bad, but this is like a king and queen here immediately. Then shadow, how it changed you. Oh, there is also the love. Wow. It's nothing bad here. Really got true love. I don't know what is this shadow now. Maybe you have to verify a little bit, because this king looks very smoking hot. And here we have revelation, what the blood moon exposes now. Seven of Imps. This is also the boundaries. This is the same thing. Boundary lesson. Holding your boundaries, but also be able to wait in the line. There is a little bit like a that kind of adjusting that you have to adjust to be in the line with others. You are not just like a special case. You cannot go over the line. You have to wait in the line. What is this? It's cute. I didn't even notice there is this kind of ghost that is holding a fish here, and then it's this here. Nice. This is not bad at all. I'm gonna read about the boundaries because it's kind of like 2 times, so there's obviously something meaningful here. Looks good relationship frontier for you, Pisces. And it's like the man is really looking at, the woman is more focused on this kind of spirit. Maybe there's this I don't know, like a spirit and the devil. Is there something about them? Good and bad? I don't know. This ghost looks really like a good goodies. Okay. Anyway, this boundary is no. Yarrow helps establish and defend healthy boundaries, strengthen the aura and sense of self, and heals energetic wounds. So if you have energetic wounds, this plant yarrow would be good. And amber stone reinforces boundaries. Creating clear boundaries is necessary for maintaining good emotional, physical, and spiritual health. If your sense of identity is weak, or if you need to heal energetic wounds, establishing boundaries is vital. Defend your right to thrive like a warrior, serving the divine spark that resides within you. It's good to have a healthy ego. That is this here, the lesson of this kind of 5 of Wands, that it's a good to have a healthy ego, but not too egoistic. But I think there is the spiritual life is more important here for this woman, and here is a little bit like a devil advocate is here, this man. Then we have here also this revelation is that you have to hold your boundaries. Like you're coming into this devil queue and you're actually not exactly knowing this whatever is this party line. You're more like this kind of innocent Pisces. Where is this? Okay, it's hard to explain. I think the inner eternal child here is this. This is something like you have not lost your innocence. Maybe the other ones are like a heavy party goers or something. They have been there, done that. They are somehow like a being cooked in many soups. Like they have seen it all. But you are like having this kind of eternal child archetype that you are like able to be still in touch with your inner child and this beautiful intuitive powers is connected to your heart. It's very good. Not lost the innocence. It's good. These devils are then looking at something special about you. Eternal child. 69 is also a twin flame number. Maybe there's some twin flame relationship going on here. Twin flame, there's two fires here, two burning. That would be really like a up and down, like a hot and cold and this kind of relationship. So if you ever had issues with your relationship, maybe that explains it. Twin flame relationship. The inner child, the child of joy. The eternal child is connected to the timeless, ageless, and infinite aspect of life. It is radiant and fearless and seeks joy above all else. It's kind of really looking this cards looks this kind of inner child, eternal child too. It struggles being bound to an aging body with physical limitations in a world that demands attention to detail and logistics. The eternal child wants to nix all rules and responsibilities and go beyond that others say is possible. It wants to return with plenty of friends to the land of the free, where divine wine and creativity pour from the earth and sky. We all want a sip from the well of eternal youth, and this makes the eternal child naturally popular, perhaps even famous. The eternal child glimmers, it reminds us of what is possible, what is magical about this precarious life. And when light, joyful, playful, accepts all and magic, when dark, addicted, selfish, adrift and burns out. And celebrity culture is based heavily on this archetype, as is the praise Live Hard, Die Young, and the series of artists and musicians who died at 27. And this archetype is so spirited that when its appetite for life isn't satiated, it seeks spirits and substance elsewhere. The eternal child struggles with addictions of all varieties. I was already talking about these party goers here, but I think this is this kind of eternal child is coming even in this card. Somehow there is this beautiful shadow have changed, that you are able to find somebody else like you, like able to see in these dark spots, maybe find somebody who has experienced something like you have, or is also like eternal child. Like you can experience this kind of like a feeling that you're belonging to a group. Here is a little bit this revelation of this blood full moon says this is really like a blood full moon, that you don't feel completely part of this group. And then you have to set your boundaries. Here you have this experience of beautiful union. Jupiter is also all these good vibes. It's really, there's not so much bad here at all. Good stuff for Pisces. Okay, my phone is still going. I want to verify with these kitty cards a little bit this twin flame journey. This was, see this a little bit like that. Is this love relationship here? Two of Swords, also two. It's really choice. Choices you make you. This is like a person is making a sushi here. Wow. It's like a really like a ninja master. Oh my god, the Pisces, the fish. The fish is in pieces. You have to keep setting boundaries. I guess somebody can be a little bit dominating. They choose things for you, or they dominate a little bit because the fish is in pieces here. How about then, what about this blood moon thing? Okay, this is 4 Pentacle. This is going to work. It's work related, like earning money or saving money. How you handle this money. It's related to this situation. Or that you're going to see a comedy show. Like or you have some special talents. Also. This. How about this couple? Show me in other cards this event that you witnessed. It's this Pisces energy here. Page of Wands and 7 of Cups. Very Pisces style. Dreaming and party. And Page of Wands is like an adventurous person. Need to travel to see new lands. Maybe there is this negative type of the eternal child was that there is this addictions and all this kind of parties. It's a little bit this free-minded spirit is here, this woman. And obscure the truth. What is this man here? Okay, this person is 5 of Pentacles. This wisdom is always with the Pentacles that you should focus on your strength and not on weakness. And this could be like a really hard with the money, like seeing that you don't have enough. But here is like juggling the money. I'm happy about even this 4. Stability is already 4. 5 is like sitting on this Christmas, under the Christmas tree and putting all the pentacles to this tree. 9 of Swords. Some kind of fears. Fears of stability. A little bit. Being alone in this bed. Other one is here. It's a little bit like maybe there may be some. Maybe you need this kind of light. The darkness can be a really scary place. It's hard to make sense of this. What is this 2 of Swords again? This was putting pieces in this fish, but show me again this 2 of Ghosts, 2 of Cups. This love, this twin flame. Page of Swords. Like a knife coming again here. Curiosity is important here. To be curious about what is possible. Maybe even in the relationship. that's the relationship dynamic. One is cutting the sushi, and other one is carrying the knife. Black and white cat. Whatever that means. This is the twin flame relationship. Youthful energy is anyway part of this kind of eternal child energy is everywhere. That was a good card for you, I would say. Yes. So now I don't see anybody commenting. I have made quite a long reading. I think I would focus here. You have a really good Jupiter energy here. The granting of spiritual, mental blessings from physical good fortune. There is this eternal child that is very positive, like a vibe. Like if you embody this, you are really, really like a noticed, and you could indeed become like famous. You have this kind of star power. Relationship wise, in this man, maybe that was that mirage. There's a little bit worry with this king. about the money or about the fears or like thoughts. This could be really this mindset that some things can be scary at night when you are not able to sleep. So it's a bit this worry here. The woman has a nice dreams and an adventure spirit. Want to travel and see the different worlds and be curious about all the things. So really, this is your energy. This is your energy. This fish, this mermaid, and this eternal child for sure. There has to be set some boundaries with this man. That's it. Okay, I will end this reading. I don't see anybody commenting, and it's getting late. Thank you for seeing this reading. This was the blood full moon. Full moon in Virgo. And I hope you like this. Okay, bye.